I'm looking for students who want to make a splash.
Students who want to take their ideas into the realm of action.
Who want to be engaged with health issues around the globe.
Very creative students, very eager students.
If they're curious and motivated, those are the kind of students I love to work with.
The teacher opened their door, and we have to march right through that door.
I want to work with people who will challenge me. The world is a big place, and Northeastern is going to prepare you for that.
I've just been involved in music my whole life, and playing the trumpet was what I wanted to do.
We have very bright, very energetic, creative, focused students who come to Northeastern. These are students who are uncommon. They just have the fire in the belly.
We think of ourselves as inventors because we're trying to do something that no one else has done before. We were able to use nanomaterials that didn't exist 10 years ago in order to make ordinary materials into extraordinary materials.
In my co-op, I did research in nanoparticles and explosives.
So they're just eager about what they want to do, and that eagerness spreads.
I'm always up for seeing new things, experiencing new things.
The kind of students we're looking for in the School of Architecture are people who are interested in solving problems.
Boston is just a really great laboratory to be exploring the issues of cities today. I think for me it really has become about finding solutions to problems in creative and practical ways and then being able to get those ideas across.
It's not only about math and science skills, but it's also about narrative skills, storytelling, creative writing.
I am looking for very passionate students.
We're hungry to know the answers.
Intellectually curious.
To move beyond the classroom.
Daring to be different.
But beyond those things, they're really hardworking.
It's been a long time, it's been a strange ride. I've seen it all from the sunshine to gray skies. And now I learn from everything that I've been through. That without you standing at my side, I would never have survived.
Students who come to me are fascinated with problems. They want to know what makes the world tick.
I'm interested in research, and I'm developing a microwave system that detects beetles and maple trees.
My research involves studying microwaves, in particular radar, satellite communication, and subsurface sensing.
And I just finished my freshman year here at Northeastern.
Back on the block, man, back to these streets, back to the beginning where crossroads meet.
I'm looking for the adventurer.
I did my co-op in Africa.
I did my study abroad at the American University of Paris.
I did my co-op at the University of Puerto Rico.
For my PT project, I am working in Ecuador in an orphanage.
The student who isn't afraid to go off campus and get involved in all kinds of things well beyond the classroom.
They're working as aides to members of the British Parliament, the Irish Parliament.
Programs in universities from Australia to Spain to Cairo.
Co-op is real-world experience for students where they apply for jobs, get jobs, real-world jobs.
In my co-op at Eden Vance Investment Managers, I work in the recruiting department.
I did my co-op at the McCormick firm as a legal assistant.
I did my first co-op at Bravo TV in New York City.
Students in my program do their placements at hospitals, schools, and places like Mount Sinai.
The Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, Partners Healthcare, and the third at Cape Cod Hospital.
I've had students of mine working in information retrieval who have gone off to do co-ops at Google, and I've had former students who are off working at Microsoft Research.
And it gives them a wonderful jump start on their careers.
One of the advantages of Northeastern is that we are an urban university.
Almost everyone here at Northeastern is involved in the community around us. It is a community service project.
Students are out on the Health in Motion van almost every week, offering healthcare services within Boston.
Some of the greatest learning that occurs in college happens from engaging the community.
I'm looking for people who have an interest in politics and government and public service in the world around them.
I worked in the White House as an intern in the Office of Media Affairs. In my job, I helped to disseminate White House messages to media outlets around the country.
They come out of here with a bachelor's degree and a resume that looks like somebody who's been out in the real world for the past 4 or 5 years.
When you work in our nano laboratories, we really do discover new things every day that no one else in the world has ever seen before.
So we're using nanotechnology to make biosensors that are very small, about smaller than a grain of sand. And it's inserted in the body, and it can detect cancer at a very early stage, much earlier, years earlier than current technology can. We hope that these will be a new weapon in the fight against cancer.
There's a lot of different kinds of universities. But I think Northeastern attracts students that are interested in making changes or interested in engaging the world.
It's not enough that a student can read a book. Everybody can read a book. I want students who actually want to go out and ask the policymakers directly. They want to go out and look at data, do measurements.
So it's not just book smart, it's being people smart and culturally smart.
Students who are interested in math and art, psychology and art, philosophy and art, history and art.
The students that I find that are the most successful are the ones who can find that fine balance between intellectual curiosity and emotional intelligence.
We want students who are interested in working on cutting-edge nanotechnology.
Solve those research breakthroughs that will make the world a better place.
Who want to go out there and collect ants for research, collecting insects, ants, or termites, and having fun with it.
Who are self-motivated, really willing to pursue their passions.
Those students that are interested in entrepreneurship. They have great ideas and they want to take these ideas into the marketplace. And that's why they come to Northeastern.
These are the students.
These are the students.
These are the students we want.